John Proxy on channel John West. I'm having a witness adventure. I'm on a boat. Everyone, look at me. I'm standing on a boat. That's heading back to the start, isn't it? To puzzles. I'm still not entirely sure how to solve, but to be absolutely honest, I on the last episode, if you happen to watch that, I did a spot of socialising. Let me take a sip. Socialising, that's the word. That's the word I intended to say there. And that involved a few drinks, a little bit of gin, and I probably wasn't working at 100%. Now, it's the morning after that particular social thing I did. I went to play games. I don't know why I said it like that. It was very somber of me. They're not somber games, so they can be somber games. But no, I like board games and stuff. Whatever. My point is, I might be a little bit hungover, so I'm a little bit less goofy, or possibly not. Hopefully, we'll see. So I'm probably not going to stay here, but I will check out these puzzles, you know, see if I can make heads or tails of the try symbol. Because that's that yellow box, that's where a laser comes out. I know that now. That is blatantly one of those symbols, but I need it to all be one colour or something. Ooh, I've opened the door. Of course I have. Last time I got trapped up here. So yeah. No, let's go out here. I know where to go. Screw this place. Damn try symbol. We've got sandy castles and sand dunes. There aren't sandy castles, John. But there is sand. Lots of sand. We should check out the sand. What's this over here? Yeah, we should have an old-fashioned explore. That is a laser box, isn't it? Awesome. We want more laser boxes. I don't know why. But if we look at this, is it a picture of loads of lasers pointing at something? Is it a prediction or a hint? I don't know. But I surely do see a symbol. Oh crap. It's gone now. Damn. Ah, I broke it. Yes, it wasn't working out. Randomly guessing, apparently not working. Huh. I recognise that symbol on the map as well. Let's have a quick look over here. Oh, look. No, don't look. Look at this bit. We're going to concentrate. I wonder if one could get the angle right, they would see a symbol, a glyph. I'll have a look. That's us on a boat underneath the sun. Ooh. There's Castle 4 and 4. Well, Tower 4 and 4. I need to get a better name for that because that video has the least views. I imagine it's because no one likes that name. No one clicks on that name. Presumably nobody searches for that name. Here we go. An actual puzzle. It looks well hard and it's got symbols that I don't get. So Right, I can do that. That's the easy bit. Crap. Okay. I thought it was the easy bit. I don't know what those symbols mean, so I'm going to get screwed over by those symbols, aren't they? Aren't I? I speculate out loud. Yeah, this is wrong, but... This is wrong, guys! This is wrong! Yeah, I don't know why I haven't tried it like that. Oh dear. That's quite kind of difficult. But we found it, and I've made a mental note of its existence. Let's travel along the beach. We'd like to have a little bit of an explore once in a while. Look for those symbols. I'm going to take a sip of tea while I do so. It's very hot. That's a brilliant temperature for a tea. So, yes. Here's a puzzle. I don't know what the triangle means though. Right. There's a few of them that's happened. I just want to test out something. No. That was wrong. That's right. I don't know why. But yeah. Solved the puzzle, guys. At the beach. I don't seem to be able to get into the pyramid. Yes, it is a pyramid. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have a tip. Well, I can't get into this bit of it anyway. Not just yet. Not until I know what those blues mean. Well, that obviously is for something, but I need to be at a better angle. Right, I broke one of the screens, which is annoying. Oh, hang on. There we go. Ah, no, that's not a good angle at all. Maybe from ceiling. Yeah, none of these seem to be on. Maybe if I look at the boat, it will have the answer to this one here. Because that symbol's on the boat. And if I guess, then that might not bode well for me anyway. Right, I'm going to leave this place for the time being because I am unsure of how to do anything here. So I'm going to look out for that symbol though. Hang on, maybe it's here? It doesn't look it, does it? Right, let's go back. We left the boat at the harbour, so I always know where it is. So I can have a walk. Let's go somewhere different. We don't have to go everywhere by sea, but I mean, it's just the places I already know now, and that's a good thing. Being familiar with the island is a good thing. But I can see one of those glyphs already. No, I don't mean the pillar. I mean that there. I just need the right angle. Which I can't get because I can't get through. But it's there. Make a mental note of that. What is that place? Yeah, because it obviously combines with this and that. Or it might be the water one. Who knows? But I can't get in. There's the Sakura. I assume it's Sakura. Sakura, Sakura. Yeah, stop that, John. So, if I can get down, I don't mean it in the jiggy way. I mean navigate my person to that puzzle that is down, like so. Right. I guessed that, and I don't know if it's good that I guessed that. But maybe this is the I don't know what this is. Pottery area? I was going to say maybe it's the symmetrical area, but I would have made it thematically symmetrical. Sorry, my tongue did things. Let's open this. But the problem is I'm guessing. It can't go there. Right, that's correct, right? Is that correct? Yes. So, anything is correct as long as the path is legal. Fine. So, which means I can't go across there. Well, I can't anyway. It stops me, so I can't make any mistakes at this point. So, these are mazes where I can't see. So, like the start, basically, but I can't see half of the maze. Okay, fine, fine. That means that maze is the one I can't do near the village is the same, but where the holes aren't on the map. I think that makes sense to me. Oh, now it's got complicated. It's funny how much traction you can get from an idea like this. Managed it though. Yay! Come here, boat. I'm ready for you. Alright, calm down, John. Right, here's another one. Let's get it done. Oh yeah, we're solving puzzles now. They start off to well, yeah, simple basically. What do you mean, aha, John? It was easy, you just wasn't paying attention. There we go. Let's take a sip of tea. Yeah, a night of drinking gin and ale has left me a little dehydrated, I'm going to be honest. Oof, my voice sounded a little shaky there, like I was nervous. It's just a puzzle game, John. Calm down. Oh god! Ah! The puzzles! I'm sorry you feel that way. Ah! Alright, work our way backwards. Can't be there, John. I think I was doing better before. There we go. This one looks a bit broken. It's warped. Let's follow along. Yeah, it's fine. It's just warped. I'll do it from that side, shall I? No, do it from this side, but it's harder to see. There we go. That's amusing. Let's follow the wires. Where'd that go? God, somebody put wires everywhere. I did not even know this place existed. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. So I should be paying more attention to my surroundings. It's that curved shape I was suspicious of. It doesn't connect to anything there, so. Yes, okay. Oh, now it's got a bloody blue line. Oh no, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'd say that route as if I... as if I wasn't here earlier. Right. Oh, this isn't symmetrical. Hey, yes I can. I have to take that. There's no way of dipping back in. If I do this, then I can do it. Okay. Right. Before we do that, let's see if we can get the right angle for this. No, we need to be higher up. Or we can do it on the ground. No, we need to be higher up. So it's nice that the area just opens up in ways that are really nice. Let's continue with the doors, though. No, I can't. It's barred. Let's continue with the new area that's just been given to me. Hey? Here's one. I was a bit confused about where exactly we're supposed to be, but... Oh, look at the speech we were at earlier. God, this video picked up after that. Right, it's got dots and symmetrical things. A bit more of a challenge now. How do we even get that center one? Oh no, that was easy. What was I thinking? Right. Yeah, yeah, it's a bit more in depth now. I'm also burning through these puzzles. There we go. Lovely. I think that makes sense. Sometimes my brain... Oh, I did not even think about switching sides. And I probably should not have. I think I was correct at the start, though. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's follow that wire to here. Cool. Oh, look. Some of them are green and some of them are yellow. The different colours. Mirrored lines, aren't they? Yes. Okay. Can I choose which one's which? Ah, you can. Yeah. That's neat. That makes things a lot harder, doesn't it? Potentially. Potentially. So... yeah. Let's... no, it has to be this way around. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So a bit of a frog in my throat there. Let's take some tea. It was lovely, lovely, and indeed lovely, but... doesn't mean I have to explain it like that. Let's grab that one first. I think I made a mistake here. Yeah, I have. Still need to grab that one first. Crap. How do I grab that one there? Fairly sure what I'm attempting to do here is a bit impossible, so... oh, this final one, a little bit tricky. It has to start that way. There we go. Lovely. Ooh, 2 colours. Of course, that makes sense. Next panel. Let's just... we'll take the most obvious path we can see. Right. Crap. That needs to be there. Huh. Grabbing this and then swapping sides is impossible. Right, there we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That yellow is becoming less viewable. Am I sensing a gimmick here? I am, aren't I? Yeah, we're going to have an invisible yellow by the end of this. Let's not make work where we don't need any. Yeah, the yellow is invisible. Beg your pardon? Why did that not work? Right, I need to make sure I understand this before I actually finish. So that's fine. Obviously that doesn't make any sense. What am I doing? Hang on. Oh, look. Look at that. It's mirrored from a different angle. See? It comes from... Yeah, it's diagonal. That, you tricked me. You tricked me into thinking it was the same. So, I click this and I go up, left, and it joins up. Of course. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I get it now. So, first things first. It is there. That's why I made yellow. Right. Yellow is there. I'm an idiot. Right, I can't have that. Let's get the yellow first. So that's 3 along, 1 up. Then we can work on this. Yes! Right, we are only... Oh. Where's yellow? There. Hang on, here's a quicker test. Yeah. Right. Let's get that yellow there. No, let's get... it's hard to explain which yellow I'm going for. If I want to get this yellow... I've got to do the pattern upside down from what I'm doing, is basically what the thing is. And there's another line that can get in my way. So that will get me 1 yellow. Right? That'll get me another. That'll get me the final one. Bollocks, I can't do that. Right. That gets me 1 yellow. What's the opposite of that? That's a really unusual place. And right, that's 1 yellow, 2 yellows, 3 yellows, end. Lovely. Okay. I'm going to go up that tree. That bastard put wires all over everything. Oh, it's unlocked. Wonderful. It's unlocked now that I understand that... Oh no, never mind. It's gone a bit simple. No, it hasn't. Well, it has, yeah. Right, first things first. First things first. Let's line that up. Lovely. I don't even know what that is. I've got to name this video. Mirror is going to be one of the words. At the moment, I'm thinking Mirror Shack, but... Ooh, would you look at that? That doesn't work for some reason. Right, remember that pattern. Up, down, right. Because this is a job for a phone. That must have been close. up, down, full along, up to, full back, S. Okay. That worked brilliantly, by the way. So much editing is going to have to go into this. Right, let's do the next one. Or the next two. I'm not going to photograph these because I think that's cheating. Also, my phone is out of reach right now. That's actually the real reason. So, I think that's a reasonably easy pattern to remember. You bastard! I should have had that reversed, I guess. Ah, no, I didn't do the head right. Right, I still remember this, though. Okay. For some reason, this one I remember quite easily. Right, let's have a look at this and give ourselves... Sort my face out as well. There we go. Right, forwards, down, up, left. Forwards, down, up, left. And then it's obvious. Forwards, down, up. What? Oh, hang on. I didn't even know I could do that. They look the same from that side, so it should be the same like this. Okay, 1, 2. That's the bit I always get confused at there. Hang on. What is that? No, I always do that, and that's wrong. Ah, okay. Was this the bit I was doing wrong here? Yes, okay, sorry about that. Right, final one. It can't start there. It can only start here. This one's pretty easy to remember. I feel like I said that before, but I still think I'm right. I know what you're thinking. If I get it wrong, I'm going to have to go all the way back to the beginning. But come on, it's full down, full up, full down. I've just got to have the right starting position. It's that one on the right. Full down first, right? Yeah. Full down, full up. That doesn't look right, does it? Full down, full up, full down, full up. Whatever. Down, up, down, up. Up. Down. Up. Down? That's not right. Forwards, down, up. Forwards, down, up, down, up. Okay. Forwards, down, up, down. What? It's different, you bastard. Look at that. It's mirrored again in a way that those aren't. Alright. Forwards, up, down, up, down. Forwards, up, down, up, down. You cheeky bastard, game. That works differently than all the rest. Stupid pattern recognition. Alright, we've earned this. Let's get our laser. Oh, yeah. I hope the lasers slowly get quicker over the course of the game. It looks like they are, actually. I mean, that would be neat. Like, the first one's monumentous, but like, by the 8th one, you're like, alright, laser, come on. Still might take a while, though. Look at the sun. That's clearly going to connect to something at some point. Come on, laser! Laser? Oh, there's no jump button. Yeah! Laser! This is our third laser. I'm assuming there are 6 core lasers, maybe mini lasers or something, to make that 6 pattern I saw in one of those places. Right, I should let you guys go. There's a pretty neat visual for you. I've been John Proxy on channel John on the West. I've been having a witness adventure. I'll see you guys